huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. And here we have Atletico Madrid against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Out again for a throw-in. Position to make that interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Luis Suarez with the ball through. Neymar. Jordi Alba looking for options. To stroke it through. Atletico Madrid are on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. Torres, well read, he sorted that out. It's Fernandez, going for goal! Sergio Busquets, now the pass. Neymar, he's on a run down the left wing. Oh, the ball's come loose! Luis Suarez. Messi hits it!
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
And it's Busquets. Jordi Alba passes it through. Neymar's cross. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and never to...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Felipe.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Oh, glorious footwork! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Listen, I know I'm supposed to remain impartial, but as he progressed, I was willing him on more and more. I wanted him to stick that away. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Some front foot football needed. And it's Rakitic. Vermaelen. Bartra, Messi. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Rakitic. Bartra. Messi. Bartra. Sergio Busquets. Spoon forward. Neymar. Juanfran. Great challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Piqué taking charge of the dead ball.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Juanfran. Jimenez. Augusto Fernandez. Now it's Torres. Tries a through ball. Juanfran looking to get on the end of this. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jordi Alba. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That comes as a mighty relief. Godin pumps it upfield. Aim forward. Dinks one in. Felipe. Fernando Torres. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Keeper beats it away. Oh, didn't catch it right. Shoots! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goal! Atletico Madrid! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Atletico Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Neymar. Ferreira Carrasco, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Fernando Torres. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
What about that from Fernando Torres? And already they're looking to run away with it. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Atletico Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Jordi Alba looks to slip it through. Great leap! no mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Just so calm under pressure.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Vermaelen. Out to the left it goes. And it's Jordi Alba. And play for a throw. Now it's Carrasco. Looks like a good ball through. Felipe positions himself well and cuts it out. Neymar. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Neymar. Now the cross. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Barcelona are back in business. Jim, your thoughts?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal.
And the whistle goes for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, after going behind, I was beginning to doubt whether they could organise a salvage operation, but to their credit, Peter, they've produced a hugely impressive comeback and totally recaptured the initiative.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Bartra. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Augusto Fernandez. Felipe pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Has it out wide now. Koke. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Godin. Augusto Fernandez. Barcelona have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
Look, as a former defender...
Oh, that's fabulous!
And listen, when you've got somebody of his calibre in your team, then your chances are always pretty good. And they've gone one up again with such a super goal that sets them up perfectly now for the rest of this second half.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Messi is being picked on here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Messi's cross. What about it? 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game, and he just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Ball swung in, and he's cut it out.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Messi. Rakitic. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Neymar. Almost an hour gone. Barcelona haven't yet dipped into their subs. Looks to slip it through. Messi hit into the middle. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Torres. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. And it's Koke. Augusto Fernandez. Messi. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Bartra. Well played, he saw that coming. Jimenez. Koke. Luis Suarez gets it, and now what? Fernando Torres. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Vieto. Griezmann. Bartra does well to read it and intercepts. Spoon forward. Vieto with a delicate ball. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Neymar. Neymar has come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Busquets. He'll try from distance. He's got away with one there. Augusto Fernandez. It's Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres plays it out to the wing. Bartra battles to win it back. Griezmann. Tries to dink it in. Lofted into the middle. Good save, really well read. They've done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get...
Luis Suarez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Bartra pumps it upfield. Needed a better pass there. Griezmann passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Messi. Luis Suarez. Ball's gone out of play. Fernando Torres with the ball through. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rakitic. Bartra. Are still just one up. It needs making safe, this. Now it's Neymar. Can he score? Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Unbelievable.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Griezmann, thrust towards the front line. Out to the left it goes. A chance! Sergio Busquets. Played out to the right. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cuts it back. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's tried one. It's a loose ball. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. And he's there to cut it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. The final whistle. Barcelona winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won.